Right from here, what I'm gonna do, I will take this, because the point that I'm looking for actually is this one. So I'll take this point, which is this one. So I want to get it paired to this. So how did you draw this one? We draw it at an angle of 30 degrees anti-clockwise. So I'm going to construct it like this. Faint. There you go. Once it touch this one, there you go. You understand? So where they're touching each other, you understand? So that point that I just marked. So now I can now have this one dark. Now I know it's going to be dark from here till right there. You understand? Because it's even this one is a little bit back. You understand? So now I can have this one dark from here till there. That piece even here from here till right here. So now, so it would be now from here till to this line. So I can bring the what, one of my set square. I treat one of my set square as my square. Now I'll come to record here, then I hold this one steady. It doesn't move now. Now I push this one, just flush it down just a little bit, then from there I can now draw dark from here till there. What is that point for? You understand? So now I can go up. There you go, till here. You understand? Okay, it seems like we are still going to see it even this other side, just a little bit. Yes. So we're gonna do the same thing even this other side. That's how I go about it. I hold one of my set square as a T square. So now I hold this one steady, then I flash this one. See, now I'm recording, isn't it? That's why I'm recording. So now flash it down up until to this point that I'm looking for, but it's going to be dark till here. You understand? It will be dark till here. Yes. So now let us see what is happening now. Okay, in our top view, this line from here, check it nicely. This one from here till here is not solid, which means we cannot draw this one solid. You understand? I think we have just solved what seems to be a problem. The rest, let's see how do we go about it. So now if we trace this center, because it is the one that we have to rely on. There it is, there it is. This is that center, isn't it? And where it collides with this one. And then after getting this point, colliding with what? With this one. Because from here till here is what? Is that 25, isn't it? So that point that I just mark, it's good as if it's that one. So I want to move from here till there. You see that I'm tracing it right from my top view. I want to move from here till there. So which means I have to what? Check the set is how much? The set is 100 millimeter. Remember that your front view as well as the top view, they'll always share the same what? The same length together. So this one was supposed to be is third angle orthographic projection. So which means from here till there is the same as that 100, isn't it? So which means from here till there is how much? Is 50 millimeter. So then I'll then come to what? To this point, and get that 100 millimeter. So since that one is the center, or I am simply putting it where? At my what? At my 50 millimeter. Then I mark at 100. There is 100. So I can even draw from here to right there. And 100. There is my 100. And I can draw from here till at that 100 millimeter. You understand? The 100 millimeter that I've gotten. So which means my brother from here till here is 100 millimeter. So here I can now go vertically down without fear or favor. Understand? This other side, do I have to go down? Draw it dark. Let me see. The set is how much? because remember my starting point. You check it nicely. You see my A, the lowest point A, isn't it? So let me see what was the set, because this point that I just got now, there by my front view is good as if it's that one. It's good as if it's that one. There by my right view, it's good as if it's that one, which means I must get this shape, you understand? There by our top view, it's good as if it's that one. You understand? So this is interesting. That one is this one. This one is that one. You understand? So now from here till at the line of A is how much? Is 15 times 2, which means it's 30. Let me see, do I get 30 to prove whether I'm at a right track? There is my 30 millimeter. So guys, this is interesting. Do you see that this 30 is automatically coming out by itself? As we started this side, we went like this, we came like this, we went up, we did what we're doing here, and then from there we came with this 25. After that we dealt with this 100 millimeter, we divided up until this confirm what indeed this is what is that 30 millimeter. Are we together? So then if I've gotten that, so then I can have this one without fear or favor, dark. It's good as if it was gonna go and correspond with this one down there. You understand? This one down there. Why am I saying that? Cross check your top view. This line that I just drew now is which one? Is this one hidden from there till there? You must ask yourself, why is it hidden? You understand? So that is why it's hidden. That is why it's going to be something of this nature. You understand? So now I can take this one, faint for now. There it goes. There it goes. Okay, so if I have this now, I can come to first to have what this shape now. This shape. There is a 10 millimeter. After 10 there is 15, and after the 15 there is what? There is another 10. So that now comes to, where is my 30 millimeter ruler? Where is my? It's right here. There is a 10 millimeter, which is dark from here till here. 10 millimeter. After the 10 millimeter, there is what? There is 30 millimeter. Let me get to the center of 30, which is 15. I don't know whether I'm going to need it or what. You understand? After that one, there is what? There is another 10 millimeter, which I have to draw it dark. So from here till right there. Are we together? So what I just drew, what I just got now is which one, my brother? Is this. You understand? It's this one. So now I can go up, but I won't be going up vertically dark. You understand? Because once it will be vertically dark, after the height of 30 millimeter, there is something happening. Who's telling you that? It's what is there? Is your front view, most. You see that you have to go this direction. You don't have to go up. You understand? So that one tells me what I have to go up till such an extent. You understand? So as much as I can see this one solid from here till there, which means again here I am going to have it solid. Solid. A1. So now I can come back to what, to record the first 15 millimeter, which is actually right there. And from there I'm going to have this projectional line. Oh, we even have it here. I should have just took it at an angle of that, but it's fine. Then now I go solid up, and I close. Yeah, you understand? So we've gotten this shape. And now double check your top view. So there is a hidden line, which means we have to get this. This is going to be solid from here till right here. Okay, so now I'll construct this one faint. Interesting. Construct this one faint for now, and then construct this one faint as well for now. Faint for now as well. So where is the center? Their center is that one. The center is that one. You understand? So from the center is the one that I'll project it vertically up, and I'll project it faint. Remember, this point is the point that is at the back beyond my mold. We understand? So I cannot draw it dark. Okay, let me see what is happening. What is the center after the 15 plus 15 plus 15? There is what? Where this 45 ends, there is another 45. Was 15? Let's give you 30 plus 45. So you record what? 45 millimeter going up, and that 45 is going to give you the center. You understand? So now we want to get this one. You understand? So that 45 millimeter, I am going to record it right from this point. This is 40, 45 is right there. So I can just give a marker there. Then from there, remember that this 45 is the one that is little bit is at the back actually. So that is why I have to pull it up front. Pull it up front with what? With how much? With how much? With from here till here. Let me see. From here till here is 10. From here till here is 15. Why am I saying that? Because it's half. It is actually the half of what? Of do you see that this is the line of top view and the line of front view? If I project this line down, so it's actually dividing that 35 millimeter. I mean that 30 millimeter that is being dimensioned for us there by our right view. Because if you check, we were supposed to be given the thickness of it. What from here till here is 25 millimeter. Understand? From here till here, it was supposed to be dimension from your top view or your right view. You understand? But excuse me, but we've just proven that. So if I'm saying 30 divided by 2, I'm getting 15 plus 5 plus 10 millimeter. Which one is that? So from here till here is what? It's 30, isn't it? From here till here. So divide, we are getting 15. Isn't it? So 15 plus this 10. So it's going to be 25 millimeter. So which means we are going to pull this point up front with what? With 25 millimeter. 25 millimeter. You understand? After I've gotten this 25 millimeter, that's where I am going to now draw this center, and draw the vertical one. Right. So what is going to happen now? We are told this is what is 50 SQ. So the SQ stands for the square, which means from here till here is 50, 50, 50. So 50 divided by 2, we are getting 25. So I will simply do this, that I make it faster. 25, open it to 25, which is the half of 50, isn't it? So from there I come and place it at this point. Just mark here, I mark there, I mark here, I mark right here. So I have a R, so let me name this one R1. So I have a point R there, let me name that one R1. So now get the exact point there. Yes, so now I'm going to create the square of what? of 50 millimeter. So there you go, faint. So there you go. This one, now I can have it dark from here till here. Why? Because of I know what is starting from here till I can have it dark. Even this one I can have it dark because I know starting from here till right there. You understand? Now I am going to have this one dark and this one dark. You understand? So which one is this one? Is this one. Thereby your what? Your front view. Your front view is this square that we just got now. You understand? So the thickness of the square is what? Is a 25 millimeter. It's the 25 millimeter, the one that we just pull it out. So now pull it back. I'm going to pull it back how now? Like this. There you go. There you go. There you go. Then this one actually is supposed to change direction. You understand? So this one, pull it back. Right. So now I'll come back to record the what? The 25 millimeter. So there's my 25 millimeter. Can close. So there you go. Dark here. And dark right there. And now I can come to what to draw this one dark. Here you go. Here you go. Amen. So now check what we have now. Check what we have. This is what we have, my brother. So and correspond it with what? With your what you call with your front view. With your front view. With your front view. So let's get this one. So it's actually from this corner to your center. So which means I can simply take my 50 millimeter, join this point with that one. Let me see. There we go. I think I was too forward to draw this one dark. It's not going to be dark somewhere here because of the what? Of the thickness of the supporter. Just erase it just a little bit. What is the thickness of the supporter? It's how much? Is how much is 10 millimeter from here till here is 10 millimeter. We are seeing that one clearly there by our top view. It's 10 millimeter. So I will record it 10 millimeter this side. So there is my 10 millimeter. Even this other side, there is my 10 millimeter. You understand? So then now I can have this one. There you go. Amen. So this one I think it will be dark till here, and then this one have to erase it just a little bit. You understand? And have it dark like this from here till right there. You understand? So now I am going to project this one faint. There you go, faint, right? So now let me see what was the width. What was the width? The width was 100 millimeter, so it's still the same, which is 50, isn't it? It's still the same. So let me get the other 50. So I will simply put that center. So this is my 100. There it is. we even got it. You see that this is actually correspond itself. Remember, we did constructed this one. You see that it's ending exactly right there. It shows that we are correct, my brother. Our dimension are superb. So now I can simply have this one dark. Do I have to draw this one dark yet? No, I cannot draw this one dark yet. There is a supporter here that is actually from here till here, isn't it? Check it nicely there by your what? There by your right view. That supporter of what? Of 10 thickness is being dimensioned there by your what? Your top view. So 10 millimeter. So now I'll put it at 5, then I mark at 10 millimeter and mark it 0. Then I come even up there. There is the center. I mark at 10 millimeter and mark it 0. You understand? So now I can simply take my 30 millimeter ruler, join this one with that, join this one with this one. You understand? So that is my supporter, and then join this one with that one, which correspond with what? With this one. You understand? So now what is going to happen now? And let me see if I do, supposed to be, there you go, and there you go. So which means you direct this point to that one. Yes, not like this one that I just do is wrong. Not supposed to be like this. Let me repeat that. I took this point faint, isn't it? Took it faint, and then this one I trace it. There it goes. Once it touch here, I took it back. So like this. So which means this point is now right there, isn't it? So now I'll connect this point with that one, but it should be dark from here till here. You understand? So I was wrong when I was just joining this one with this one, since they are not joining in front. So you have to consider this thickness of 15 millimeter. You understand? So that's how I go about it. It won't be just coming straight here. You have to consider that one, but it will be at the back, isn't it? Okay, so again, what is happening here? So we have to go back. Let me see, what was the center? The center of this one, there it goes. If I take this one, what I know, from here till here is 5, from here till here is 5. So if I take this one, yes, it's actually at a right track. Correspond, you see, it's coming, intersecting with this one. You understand? Intersecting with this one. And if I take this one again, so now I'll take this point at this angle. I'm considering the height of so now it will be dark from where? From here till here, dark, and from here till the dark. Then have this one. So that's how you get it. So now it will be dark from here till right there, because this one is that supporter. So now let's see, we are going to have a hole here. and another one here. So let's start with this one. So this hole of ours is what? It's across the flat. It's a diagonal square. It's a diagonal square. So how do you draw a diagonal square? Let's firstly draw the auxiliary of it. So it's supposed to be in the same line with this one, but we are going to draw it this other side. You can even still draw it here. It's one and the same thing, but let me draw it this side. So now I will draw line that is perpendicular to this one that I just draw. So a diagonal square, we are going to use a 45 degrees. There you go. Faint. There you go. Faint. So now we set the diagonal square of what? Of 30 millimeter. Of 30 millimeter. We know the properties of a square. All the sides are equal. So from here till there, that's going to be my 30 millimeter. So there is no need even to me to record the side, because I'll simply push my T-square horizontal like this. So now I can draw the vertical center line, you understand, of my square. So I come back to what? To have this one dark. Now just flash this one, and I know it is dark from here to right there, and flash it this other side again from here to right there. So tada, we already have our what? Our diagonal square. So I can come back to what? To have this one as a center, you understand. So I said this is R1, so our R1, it will be right there, you understand. So now I can simply put my drawing compass at R1 and further extend it to this point. Remember, it's still the same as this one, still the same as this one, still the same as this one, and it still the same as this one, still the same as this one. So now I come to my drawing and place it here. I mark here and mark here, mark right here, mark right there, you understand. So now I can take my 30 millimeter ruler, join this one and this one. I think it's going to be at an angle of 60 even. Let me prove that. You see, it's at an angle of 60. So angle of 60. Why are we using 60? Because if we add the angle 60 with this angle 30, is giving us what? The 90 degrees. You understand? So this is 60. Again, this one, it will be 60. There you go. So now it will be at 30. There you go. And like this we go. Like this we go. Right. So in this case, it's going to be impossible for us to show the thickness of the hole. Why? Because of it's actually at an angle of 30. This other side, you understand. So even if you want to show it, you have to consider the thickness first, isn't it? You have to consider the thickness first, right? So now we are going to. We've already shown this one. And it's a hole, it's a throughout hole who's telling us that is this hidden details there by our right view of that diagonal square. But then we are having a hole of diameter 30 thereby thereby what? On top of across the flat hexagon. So which means you must get a hole here of diameter 30. So how do you go about that one? You are going to simply open it to half of 30, because the set is diameter 30, isn't it? That hole is a hole of diameter 30. That one, diameter 30. Are we together? So you simply take your drawing compass, open it to what? To 15, This is my 15 millimeter. So now I come and place it at R. I mark here, give a mark there, give a mark right there, give a mark right there. I think now we are having too many points. Give a mark right there. So now we are going to create this square. Okay, so remember which one was this one? Was that one where the time we were drawing this? So it's not part and parcel of what we are doing now. They might be seems to be on top of each other. This point on top of this line of AC. You understand? The center line of ACR. You understand? Of ACR. But as we are just creating the square of diameter 30. So faint like this one already there. So now take it this other side, so which is going to be this one, and this one. So now the square that we have one here, the 2 is right there, the 3 is right here, the 4 is right there. So the A is here, the B is here, the C right there, the D right here. So now I'm going to join point 4 with A, and before that I'll join point 1 with 3, isn't it, to get the longest opposite line, which is this one. There you go. So now join the corner to center, which is 4 and 8. To get the Roman figure 1, and join point C with point 2. Corner to center, center to corner. And then these two lines, they must be parallel to each other, isn't it? They have to be parallel to each other. So which is going to be point C with point 2. Point. You understand? So from there, remember it's a full cycle. It's a full cycle. So I'll place it. That one is now Roman figure what? Roman figure 2. Also remember. So now I'll place it at Roman figure 1 further, extended to point A. So now I draw dark. It's coming. Very dark. You understand? So now just close it just to repeat. I can come and place it at Roman figure 2, further extended towards to point B. B to C. Yes, it's coming. No need of a little bit of adjustment. They are equal. These arcs are equal to each other. You understand? So now I'm going to place it at point 4, further extended to point A, and I must get this arc from A to B. There you go. Dark. A to B. Dark. You understand? So from there I place it where now at point 2, further extended to C to D. Is equal. No need of adjustment. These arcs are equal to each other. This is absolutely perfect. You understand? So all the dimension they seems to be in order. Yeah, I'm tired. So thank you very much guys for watching. That was Mr. Nkosi. See you on the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video you are watching, and share. Like and subscribe, like and share. So that was engineering, graphics and design. This was a task. This was the last task under chapter 3. All of them are already available, and if you take a closer look, your second chapter, it was 4, and chapter 4, which is perspective and is uploaded as well, is uploaded. All of these ones, we have them in our content. So Thank you very much, guys, for watching. See you on the next video. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the video you are watching. See you on the next video. Bye, donkey.